Hello everyone, this is Justine V. Ramirez and I'm from Bethlehem HA3A. So for this video, I am going to discuss about the importance, appropriateness, nature use and process of use, advantage and disadvantages of using digital learning resources. I believe that we are most likely into technologies and learning digital resources can help in teaching TLE. In today's world, education is facing major challenges. It is expected to provide children and teenagers with competencies they will need in the future to consider informal ways of learning and to apply digital technologies and modern pedagogical methods to answer these challenges. The term digital learning resources refers to digital resources such as applications or apps, software, programs, or websites that engage students in learning activities and support students' learning goals, and can be defined as materials that have been conceived and created digitally or by converting analog materials to a digital format. The LRs as defined here do not include the hardware or infrastructure needed to use the digital resources. Digital resources can create a varied learning experience. Digital resources are flexible. The student can pause, fast forward, or rewind them reflecting their own preferences. Digital resources are asynchronous. The learner can access them at any time, not just in the classroom. Resources with an interactive nature can engage learners and motivate them to access and manipulate content more frequently. Digital resources must be accessible in different contexts: in the classroom, online, offline, in each. So let's talk about digital resources, pros and cons. So digital resources can be a powerful tool to deepen and support learning, but can also pose some challenges. Consider the following pros and cons of using multimedia as learning resources. First, let's go to the advantages of digital resources. First, interactive resources can provide students with feedback. Digital resources can create a varied learning experiences. Digital resources are flexible. The student can pause, fast forward, or rewind them, reflecting their own preferences. Digital resources are asynchronous. The learner can access them at any time, not just in the classroom. It has never been easier to locate digital resources on diverse topics and to share them in a course. Some concepts are more powerfully learned from a video, seeing an artwork, observing a dance, illustrating an abstract concept. Moving on to disadvantages of digital resources. Interactive resources can be more expensive to license or create, more challenging to update than, say, a reading list. Nature of can take longer to review than, say, a text which can be quickly skimmed. Video clips can degrade over time unless they are saved in specific formats that require particular software. Additional work may be required in order to make the materials accessible to those with disabilities, like providing transcripts, Technology problems and the need for expensive equipment may inhibit student access. Note that make sure that you select digital resources that genuinely add value to your course, and to make sure you anticipate, plan, and allow time for their unique requirements. You may be able to find assistance. For example, there may be departments which can provide transcripts of resources. Help make sure your teaching room has the right equipment and connections to use the material. With these kinds of threats to the virtual education system, there are a lot of impositions on how this could affect the virtual education system in the future. Through the internet and websites like Google Classroom, Canvas, Blackboard, Slack, Discord, students and professors can obtain and share information and assignments in one place. This use of digital media in education allows students to access more useful information, communicate, and find opportunities all inside their classes. As time has passed, different forms of digital media such as laptops, video, and online research have been incorporated into daily education. And that's all. Thank you.